Welcome live inside the Union broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner for Game 2 of 5 here on a beautiful Saturday in Green River, Wyoming, as the Lovell Mustangs take on the Rawlins Bandits. And welcome into the Farmers Insurance scene set as both these squads looking for some more wins on the day. And Hudson, what is something that Rawlins needs to do to maybe get in the win column in this tournament?
Oh, they just really need to get going fast, and I know Rawlins has the ability to get their bats going, so they just need to get to do that. And well, like there's something might be lacking on the defensive side, but if you can make up for it offensively, there's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely. As for Lovell, it's going to be their pitching. Their pitching has been phenomenal throughout this tournament so far. A lot of close wins and a lot of close losses. A walk-off win versus Pocatello, and then a 2-run loss to Cheyenne on day number 1. That's the Farmers Insurance scene set here on the Kazine's Ace pre-game show. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
The strategic plan for Una County School District Number 4 states, through collaboration with the entire learning community, our mission is to instill problem-solving skills in our students that will translate to a rapidly changing global environment. We work to accomplish this by constantly improving student achievement, improving student academic and behavioral skills with a district that operates efficiently and effectively. Uinta County School District Number 4, excellence in teaching, opportunity through learning.
Helpful, friendly, and knowledgeable, the staff at Kazine's Ace Hardware is ready to assist with any home improvement project. Kazine's Ace Hardware, the helpful place, has expanded their store and inventory to meet your every need. Next time you're updating, painting, or maintaining your home, or you're in need of small engine repair on your lawnmower, chainsaw, or snowblower, visit Kazine's Ace Hardware at 800 Front Street in Evanston.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
At Alta Construction, we specialize in pre-engineered steel buildings, interior office framing, finishes and flooring, concrete work from foundations to concrete flat work. Alta Construction specializes in industrial and commercial projects. Call today at 307-786-4834. Alta Construction, from conception to completion.
The town of Mountain View is located in the historic Bridger Valley and serves as the gateway to the high Uintas. With a panoramic view of the rugged Uinta peaks, you feel like you're in paradise. Our town park and scenic river walk offer a safe place for rest and relaxation. Looking for a great place to live? Our quality of life is great and our people are very friendly. Come join our tranquil way of life. The town of Mountain View, a gateway to the high Uintas.
Book Book your next event at Aspen Cinemas. Make it your own with corporate or family parties, birthdays, video game nights, or personal screenings of new movies. They're all available. With affordable pricing and easy booking, you can make your next event stand out at Aspen Cinemas. Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846. Book your event today at Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846.
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner for game number 2. Rawlins versus Lovell in this matchup, and the Aspen Cinemas team spotlight in this matchup. Lovell to bat first. As quick tips, it's going to begin the bats going for Lovell as they're 1-1 over this week. Rawlins 0-2. And we'll quickly go to the starters presented by Bridger Valley Electric Association. The batting order for Lovell: Cash Wasmer, Mac Morgan, Tucker Jackson, Leigh Files, Blake Wilson, Kyle Wilson, Jack Farrow, Taven Gruhl, and Cove Jolly. We'll get to the defensive alignment for Rawlins when we get a moment. And strike one called on that first offering, and now a 1-1.
Yeah, I'm happy to see Rawlins back playing too. I know their program's kind of in and out every year, but I'm happy to see them back. And they new jerseys too. They used to be all red.
A little bit of a rebrand from the Generals to the Bandits. A grounder out to Hernandez at third. The throw to first in time for out number 1. And we'll go over those defensive alignments for Rawlins going left to right in the outfield. Cook, Weisenberg, Martinez. At shortstop is Maestos. Second base, Fletcher. Hernandez at third. Murray at first. Behind the plate is J.D. Chiswick. And on the mound is Trinity Tafner, for Rawlins. Is that pitch inside for ball 1 from Tafner to Mac Morgan.
And Lovell's got the red on black right now. It's a cool combo.
Yeah. Some of these teams have pretty cool uniforms in this tournament. A couple days ago, we saw Jackson wear kind of like a Florida State golden red, and yesterday they had the all navy blues going. So a lot of great uniforms out here.
Oh yeah, Jackson's got probably, I'd say 6 or 7 jerseys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They've got baby blues, pinstripes, the cream ones.
Strike 2 called on that last pitch from Tafner to Morgan. So now a 2-2 count, 1 out here in the top of the first. Tafner kicks and fires the 2-2, and that skims inside for ball 3, and now a full count.
That's all about looking good, you know.
Yeah.
You can't play good if you don't feel good.
Like the Oregon Ducks and their thousands of uniform combos.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan with a grounder out to Maestos. The throw to first over the first baseman. Morgan rounding to second and will stop there. Gets a hit, but the throwing error from the shortstop.
That was a good play, but it doesn't matter if you're going to launch it over the head, you know.
And now Tucker Jackson, the starting pitcher for Lovell, on the mound here. Runner in scoring position for the Mustangs. Tafner keeping an eye on Morgan at second. Pitch just outside for ball 1. 1 out here in the top of the first.
And Lovell just needs to capitalize on that error and turn that error into a run for him.
Tafner getting set. And now a 1-1, the breaking ball hitting the zone. 1-1. And speaking of the Oregon Ducks, you said earlier you go to college in Oregon to play baseball, correct?
Yeah.
Right on. The 1-1. Straight line drive to Hernandez at third. Morgan gets back to the bag in time at second. So now 2 quick outs here. What are the uniform colors for your college in Oregon?
We're blue, white, and black.
Nice. That's a good combo.
Oh, yeah.
Files sends one out into center field and caught for out number 3. The Bandits retire this side. We'll go to the bottom of the first after the break. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Friends don't let friends drink bad coffee. Come visit For Pete's Sake for fresh-made coffee, an amazing menu of home-cooked meals, and great company. Visit For Pete's Sake on the corner of 9th and Main, downtown Evanston.
Out here, we've always worked remote. Out here, stress usually refers to the pull on a rope. Where a stroll in the city is also a stroll in the great outdoors. Where work is a way of life, and life is good. Out here, the backyards are big, and the deals, they're even bigger. This is southwestern Wyoming, and it's where you can get the biggest deals on a vehicle you want with plenty of hometown hospitality. Heritage Auto, your hometown dealer with the biggest deals.
Anthony Colasuono and Hudson Garner back here in the Union broadcast booth. Bottom of the first. Lovell wasn't able to put anything on the board. And now the batting lineup here for Rawlins. Fisher Murray to lead off. Trinity Taffner batting second. Lee Mastos third. Jorge Hernandez fourth. Eli Weisenberg fifth. J.E. Chiswick sixth. James Fletcher 7th, Kipton Cook 8th, and Aaron Martinez 9th. And the defensive alignment quickly for the Mustangs going left to right in the outfield. Jolly, Blake Wilson, and Jack Farrow. At shortstop is Files. Second base is Morgan. Third base is Gruel. On the mound is Jackson. First base is Kyle Wilson. And behind the plate is Cash Wasmer. First offering and a swing and a miss to Murray. Now 0-1 count.
Definitely one of the faster pitchers we've seen this weekend.
Tucker Jackson seeing his first start this week, and it tipped right back to the Union broadcast booth. So you got jump scare for a moment. Baseball almost entered your living room. The 0-2 ahead here. Jackson kicks and deals, and a strikeout swinging for out number one.
Definitely been a pitching inning for sure.
Both pitchers on some good stuff here. Early on, just throwing well. Taffner now to the plate. Starting pitcher for Rawlins in today's matchup. First offering, and that tags the bottom portion of the zone. 0-1 here.
That's the best way to start off a game, too, as a team, is for your pitcher just to do good. Even if your bats aren't really having it, it's good for your pitcher to be doing good.
A little bit of a slider there from Jackson. Now the 0-2 ahead. One out here in the bottom of the first. And that catches the zone. And Taffner sat down looking. Two quick strikeouts here for Jackson. Now Lee Mastos to the plate. Jackson getting set, kicks and deals. Strike one, and 6 straight strikes to start out the day for Jackson.
He's doing good so far.
The 0-1, and now 0-2. The breaking ball catches Mastos. Jackson kicks and deals. The 0-2 gets away. Ball one. No one on base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. No one on the scoreboard quite yet either.
I believe that was almost an immaculate inning for him, wasn't it?
Yes.
That would have been
2-2.
Yeah, for those that don't know, immaculate innings, just 9 straight strikes, three strikeouts. Very, very rare, very hard to do, but he was very close.
The 2-2. And Mastos will foul that one off, and that goes off the top of where all the concessions, the bathrooms are at.
It's kind of dangerous to have a slanted roof right there. It's
right.
Bounce right back at us.
Well, some of the baseballs almost have. Luckily, there's a tree blocking to our backs here, and that's a strikeout to end the bottom of the first. You tune into a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
At Uintah County School District number 6, each student is important. Each student has different interests. Each student has unique talents and areas for growth and development. We love and appreciate each student, and we work hard to make sure we are meeting the needs of each student so that when we all come together, we create a powerful school district filled with individual students headed for success. Uintah County School District number 6 in Lyman. It's a great day to be an Eagle.
The crew of Rocky Mountain Yeti have found themselves searching the wilderness for the elusive Yeti, traveling through the rugged terrain in one of their premium rides found at Rocky Mountain Yeti. Coming up to a clearing, the crew finally gets a glimpse of what they've been searching for, the great Yeti deal from Rocky Mountain Yeti. Visit today and see why legends are driven. 100 Wasatch and 130 North 3rd Street, Evanston.
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth. And I'm going to hand play-by-play duties for the second inning over to Hudson Garner as we're getting ready here in the top of the second.
Yeah, first time doing it. I'm pretty excited.
Hey, there you go. I like it. I like it.
They're leading off the innings, 5-hole Blake Wilson. More of a tall, lankier guy. I think a lot of these Lovell guys are they got a lot of height on this team.
Yeah. And during the school year, I covered Lyman and Mountain View, and in basketball, we played them. They're one of our not division rivals, but in our conference. And Blake's on that basketball team. Let me tell you, there's probably not a kid under 6 foot on that Lovell basketball team.
Something in the water at Lovell.
And they're gonna be a good team this year. I can tell you that they're gonna be a really good basketball team.
And he showed bunt first pitch, pulled back on the ball. Pop up, kind of behind shortstop. He's going back to get it and makes a good catch. That's out number 1 for top of the second inning. And this brings up number 27, Kyle Wilson. See if he can't get something started for Lovell here.
And Blake Wilson on that last pitch just kind of got in front of the ball just a little bit and sent it sky high.
Wonder if these guys are related at all.
These
Wilson brothers.
I bet they are.
I would take a wild guess. That was a big topic of conversation the other day when we were a lot of brother combinations in the state. That one's in the dirt for ball. It's a 1-1 count.
Well, and Mountain View High School, they had 2 seniors on the basketball team.
The twins,
Cole and Cash Henry,
yeah,
the Henry twins, and they're so identical that when they're on the court, I can only identify them by their numbers.
One's pulled hard down the line, just a long strike for strike 2. That's what I got. I was lucky enough to play with my brother for 2 years, and it's
awesome.
It's fun. It's a different kind of thing where it's like you're out there and you know your family's out there with you. And pitch for strike 2. Ooh, and he was hit by pitch, but
he got tagged there.
Yeah, kind of looks like he stuck his arm out a little.
Nonetheless, a runner on base for the Mustangs.
Yeah, 1 out guy on first. See if they can capitalize off of this. Up the bats, number 10.
Jack Farrow. Yeah, my handwriting's not the best, so.
Sorry, I got my lineup. Wilson on first with a decent lead. Shows bunt. Down the third baseline, going over to get it. And he's safe at first, and he's taking off for third. Oh, and he collision at third, and their ball got through. Play at home. safe at home and batter advance to second.
Crazy turn of events.
That was a very
there. Farrow showed bunt, did a bunt, and then was safe there. The throw at first. Then Kyle Wilson went to third and then had a collision with a third baseman, Hernandez. Ball got away, and then Wilson hustled home.
That was a very random play. It's almost happened in slow motion, too. See that big 6-footer run across the field. And that's one guy I don't want to stand in the way of. First pitch, off the hands, down the line, off the bag. That's fair ball. Tags the base at first. And he just runs the guy at third back. So that is out number 2.
And that's what you want if you're Lovell, right? If you're if you're Rawlins right there. Yeah, the bag definitely helped out in that moment, but here you're trying to get that last out to go to the bottom of the second.
Yep, just keeping it close within striking distance so you're able to make a run for it. Up bat now is the 9-hole. Cove Jolly. Pitcher going from the windup. Another hack on a looked like to be an off-speed pitch, and it was very well executed.
Tapping on the mound, having a good day so far.
Yeah, another pitch misses high for ball 2. Or ball 1, excuse me. That ball's hit. Oh, third base jumps up, makes a good snag for the third out. So it keeps Lovell down to 1 run as we go to the bottom of the second.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions.
The very best place to stay when you visit Evanston, Wyoming is the Best Western Dunmar Inn. This amazing hotel is located on 10 beautiful acres and offers clean, comfortable rooms with amazing beds, a fitness center, an outdoor pool, open in the summer, and a wonderful on-site restaurant that provides a complimentary breakfast with every stay, all at an affordable rate. Whenever your travels bring you to Evanston, Wyoming, make all your room reservations at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, 1601 Harrison Drive.
Welcome back to Stratton Meyer Fields. We're at the bottom of the second. Levels up 1-0 with Rawlins up to bat. And leading off for Rawlins will be number 14. Hernandez. Lovell squeaked in a run last inning, so hopefully Rawlins can respond with a run of themselves or at least get some momentum going.
Absolutely, and this is a good spot to do it with the 4-5-6 up for the Bandits.
Yeah, definitely the part of the lineup you want up here. Like we saw last game with Powell and Montana. It was the team that set the tone in the first inning is the one that won.
It was Powell Cody here. Ooh, that would have been a barn burner of a matchup.
His first pitch is swung and missed for strike 1. Yeah, Cody Powell would have probably been a couple more people here. I'd say too. As he watches strike 2 go by. 0-2, no outs, no one on. Bottom of the second inning. He waves at strike 3. First out for Lovell. It's a good way to start your inning. Nice little 3-pitch strikeout.
Wow, so that's the 4th straight strikeout for Jackson as well. He's carving up the batting order for Rawlins right now.
As he comes from the windup. Swings of strike one. These Rawlins hitters are kind of struggling catching up with that fastball right now.
Yeah. And, hey, when they're struggling to hit that, you keep going back to it.
Yeah,
you know,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
As there it is again, coming right back towards us, I think. I don't know where it went.
It was a silent foul ball. Silent.
It's the 0-2 pitch. Looked at for the backwards K. So that brings us up to 2 outs.
And now Jackson 5 strikeouts, and first side batters sat down.
So that brings up Chizek. He swings his first pitch for a foul ball behind us.
And that foul ball make noise. So
yeah, that's better. The ones that are quiet, they might still be in the air. I don't know.
You just duck. You just
You're just waiting for it to hit you. As that ball's low, that's the first ball he's thrown this inning. He's got 1-1 count, 2 outs, no one on. Rawlins trying to make a little rally going. He fouls off the next pitch and brings him to a 1-2 count.
Chiswick, one of the more better contact hitters on this Rawlins roster, has had a couple base hits so far through this tournament.
He gets the 1-2 count here and fouls off another. It looks like a curveball. So yeah, he's doing good. Good job. Definitely seen the pitch in. And those little foul balls they're good. They chip away at that pitch count and they just build your confidence as a batter too.
Especially with how quick Jackson's been turning batters around.
Oh, yeah. As he puts this one in play in the left field, and left fielder settled under it, and he caught it for the 3rd out. So that'll take us to the 3rd inning here at the Green River Night Invite at Stratton Meyer Field.
On your way to Flaming Gorge or the Uinta, stop in at the store, formerly known as the Cash Store in Fort Bridger, to top up on gas or grab those last-minute snacks. Visit the store today in Fort Bridger, Wyoming. The store is proud to support the students of the Bridger Valley.
Dad, I feel like I got something in my eye.
Let me have a look. Natural protective features of the eye, such as eyebrows, eyelids, eyelashes, and tears, are not always enough. I've been helping people for 14 years, removing anything from metal, glass, or plastic from their eyes. I've even removed a bug that flew into my own eye. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we can help you find the perfect eye protection for playing sports or performing hazardous work to help prevent eye injuries.
Call Uinta Eye and Vision today to schedule your appointment to protect your precious eyesight. Uinta Eye and Vision, 307-789-3937.
Welcome back to Stratton Meyer Field, and we're going to send the play-by-play back over to Anthony.
Thank you, Hudson, as Hudson Garner did our 2nd inning here, as now we're in the top of the 3rd inning. Brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours 1-0 in favor of Lovell as the batter's up for the Mustangs. It's the top of the order. Cash Wasmer, Mac Morgan, and Tucker Jackson in the hole for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Lovell just definitely needs to put some runs on here to try to start putting Rawlins behind them. But Rawlins, same thing, opposite. They just need to keep themselves close, so within striking distance. And this last inning, they kind of showed a little bit of life at the plate with some good contact. So hopefully they can just get that next inning.
Absolutely. As now Wasmer going to be here at the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out to 3rd base on his first at-bat of the day. Taffner still on the mound. Only stat line given up so far, 1 hit, 1 run for the starter for the Bandits. As early on in the season, both these squads faced off, and it was actually a win for Rawlins, their 2nd win of the year back in the early part of the season. Taffner kicks and deals the first offering, and strike 1 down the middle.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's good to see Rawlins bring baseball back, because I know it's been kind of wavering there, and I'm happy to see their team come back, and they're also succeeding, which is good to see.
The 0-2 ahead, and baseball's just one of those sports where it just, helps develop character, and all sports do, but baseball is such a team effort, as that ball goes foul past the 3rd baseline, and we'll redo the 0-2.
And I kind of got a soft spot for Rawlins, so that's actually where my dad's from originally.
All right.
Yeah, so I think he knows a couple guys on this team. He knows a couple of the parents. So nice full circle moment.
0-2 offering from Tafner, and strikeout for out number 1 here in the top of the third.
That's like Wyoming baseball don't have high school, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of nice. Just like Legion and whatnot, you make so many connections, and I mean, so many friends, and it's such a small world. Like I get to do announcing now. It's pretty cool.
Exactly. Now the 0-1, the foul tip from Mac Morgan. Also, I'm originally from Las Vegas, and kids know each other from different high schools and different travel teams and all that. But here in Wyoming, it's very much insane as Morgan hits that one into left field and Cook under it for out number 2. And getting back on that, you can meet a person twice. Say someone from Green River meets someone from Powell, right? They could then become lifelong friends just through playing sports and facing off against each other.
Absolutely. Well, it's like most of these guys are multi-sport athletes too, because I played basketball through high school, so it's like I'd play them in baseball, and then a couple months later I'm playing again in basketball, and then I'll see them around town, and it's like not just guys in my local area. It's like I got buddies from Cheyenne, from Sheridan, Laramie, Casper, everywhere. It's super fun.
And that one fouled off. Tucker Jackson here at the plate. First at bat lined out to the third baseman in Jorge Hernandez.
Or even like up in college, there's a guy in our conference from Jackson. So it's cool to see everybody and know everybody and just kind of make those connections.
1-2 now after the pitch fouled off, and it becomes such a small world no matter where you're at, because then you'll get to know someone from this place or that place, and it's amazing to see.
Absolutely.
Tucker pops that one up. Hernandez trots back, cannot get a glove on it. And now a runner on base for Lovell with 2 outs here in the top of the third.
And baseball itself is a small world. I mean, you show up anywhere and somebody knows somebody.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I think they call those what, 6 degrees of somebody, right? Where you're connected. Yeah, 6 degrees of separation. You're connected to somebody through somebody.
Lay Files to the plate, fouls one off. 0-1 here, 1-0 in favor of the Mustangs here in the top of the third. 2 outs here in the Uinta I-Envision third inning. Day 3 of the 2024 night invite. Tafner gets set. And actually a pickoff attempt to first. The runner is safe. Oh, 1 count here for Lay Files. First at bat flew out to center field. Files slings one into left. Cook fields and now runners on first and second here for the Mustangs.
A good 2-out rally going here. See if they can capitalize off of it and score some of these runs, especially at this spot in their lineup.
Yeah, now you're kind of hitting a little bit of the meat of the Mustangs lineup here. A lot of the power resides in the 4 through 7 spot. As now Blake Wilson to the plate, 0 for 1 on the day, sends one up. Hernandez and Cook almost give chase, but that ends up foul. It'll be 0-1 here. Runners on first and second. 2 outs in the top of the third. 1-0 in favor of Lovell on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard.
I haven't really seen any movement from either team on the bases yet, too, so I'm waiting on to see steals or anything.
Ball in the dirt gets through past Chiswick, and runners will move to second and third on the wild pitch. And we call that an announcer's jinx, where you don't see anything wild or no movement. It happened to me once. I was called on a high school football game, and I was applauding this cornerback who was guarding like this 3-star wide receiver that was committed to Utah State. Well, next play, that Utah State commit burns him for a 60-yard touchdown. I'm like, I might not just speak anymore. Wilson with a little grounder back to Tafner. The throw to first gets away. 1 run will come across. The runner at third slides in and in time. And Lovell now up 3-0 here in the top of the third.
That was a good heads-up play at third, taking that extra bag and making that extra run. Those really count towards the end, those small hustle plays. But yeah, I'll take that. That pass ball's on me. Yeah, definitely this is that dangerous part of the lineup we were just talking about. And they're putting the ball in play and just creating chaos.
It's now Kyle Wilson to the plate as Blake Wilson at first here. Lovell's put 2 runs on the board here in the top of the third. So now we're getting set here to get underway once again. And yeah, announcers jinx will happen every once in a while to you. It's happened to me a couple of times.
Baseball is just a superstitious game anyways.
Wilson fouls one off, 0-1.
So that's probably got to be something. You just had a baseball field and it. It has to happen. Something has to happen. I'm pretty superstitious when I play baseball. I'm got to do everything the same. Warm up the same. Always have my gloves in my right pocket. Can't ever have in the left.
All right. A little insight of Hudson Garner and his pregame and superstitions on the baseball field. Chiswick drops the pitch, and Blake Wilson will move to second.
That was kind of tough to keep a hold of when you're trying to make a throw down, but that batter's right in the way.
Yeah, it's just Chiswick had it, try to fling it out, but when you have the batter in the way, just losing the grip on the ball. 1-2 count here. 2 outs in the top of the third. 1-2 offering, and Wilson fouls it back.
There's a spider right there.
Oh. Wildlife. Runner in scoring position here for the Mustangs. The 1-2 offering and a strikeout to end the top of the third. After the break, we'll move to the bottom of the inning. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite on MyLocalRadio.com and the MyLocal Radio Sports Network.
Farming requires working with the right equipment. At Covelo Auto Farm Service, you will find the right size tractor, tractor accessories, cattle chutes, and calf corrals for all your farming needs. Covelos has all your auto needs as well. From fluids to belts to protection for your hands, they've got you covered. Covelos also offers a service center for your truck and tractors in one convenient location. Covelos is your one-stop farm and auto shop. Stop in and see them today at 80 Reese Road. Covelos Auto Farm Service.
Get a degree or certification. Earn your high school GED. Get job skills. Become CPR certified. Or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta Bosie's #1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
Bottom of the third, the Mustangs up 3-0 as 2 runs come across in the top of the third. And now the 7-8-9 hitters up for Rawlins. James Fletcher to lead off, Kipton Cook on deck, and Aaron Martinez in the hole.
Yeah, Rawlins, these are the innings that you got to start chipping away at a lead. You can't stay zeros the whole time. This is where you got to turn it on.
Absolutely is. Jackson still on the mound for the Mustangs. 5 strikeouts on the day. Ball 1 called, the fastball outside the zone. The 1-0 offering down below the zone. 2-0 here to Fletcher, playing second base today for the Bandits.
I think that might be the most balls he's thrown in one inning so far today.
Yeah. And now a strike right there as Fletcher lets that one go by. A 2-1 count as Jackson carves his way back into this count. The 2-1 offering. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And now we have a even 2-2 count.
Yeah, it was just a really well-placed pitch, and the batter just kind of was a little late on it.
The 2-2 offering and fouled off as Fletcher survives for another pitch.
That was that same pitch back to back. See if you could fool him twice, and almost it was close.
The 2-2 swing and a miss, and the 6th strikeout of the day for Tucker Jackson.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it up there right now. He's locked in a nice groove, and he's running with it.
Absolutely, as now Kipton Cook to the plate. The first offering to Cook, swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, Rawlins definitely needs to make an adjustment here to catch up, because this first 3 innings I think they've only had 1 ball in play.
Now the 0-2, and a little fun fact about pitchers and doing great things. In 1992, on this day, Oakland's Dennis Eckersley sets a new standard with his 26th straight save of the season in 1992 as a strikeout swing in there by Cook.
I think I played again. I played with him on the show. That's where you learn all the baseball names.
Yeah. And sometimes they're numbers, because sometimes the players will come up with the number.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sometimes it might be different. I don't think Shoeless Joe Jackson's in the game quite yet.
Yeah, I think my favorite name is Raleigh Fingers.
Raleigh Fingers, yep.
Yep. Baseball's full of weird names.
It really is.
Weird names, weird haircuts, got all the weird mustaches, everything. So it's the best game ever, you know?
It is. And a strikeout to end the bottom of the 3rd. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation. The 2024 night invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Top of the 4th, Lovell up 3-0 over the Rawlins Bandits, as the 7-8-9 hitters up for the Mustangs. Jack Farrell lead off. On deck, Taven Gruel, and in the hole is Cove Jolly. And back on MLB The Show, I'm a huge MLB The Show guy. And I would have to say, one of my favorite players to hit with in Diamond Dynasty would have to be the 99 overall Paul Konerko card. It has plenty of power on it. A perfect first baseman for the game. As pitcher, I would have to say, that's a tough one. I'll say there's this 99 Blake Snell card that I played with before, and that card can unleash the heat. But I don't like when I play against the Nolan Ryan guys, because they just go fastball, and just you can't swing at that 105-mile-per-hour fastball in a game of online Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah, it's insane. You're like, I think trying to face that in real life is probably insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry about that, little bit of technical difficulties here as Farrell on first here in a 1-2 count. No outs here in the top of the 4th. Now a 2-2 count. here for Faro.
I think it's Rawlins' first base runner of the day.
And back. Gruel pops one up. Chiswick trying to run after it. Cannot. So Farrell will trot back to first base. And now a 2-2 ahead here. Once again, apologies for the technical difficulties.
I keep getting mixed up because I'm used to Rawlins being red.
I gotta say, Rawlins jerseys, they're wearing some cool jerseys here today. Lower side's a navy blue. Strikeout there. But the runner will advance to second, so you trade a base or an out, basically.
Up to bat number 4, Cove Jolly.
Now Cove Jolly to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Jolly showing bunt. Bunts it, and that's fouled off.
It looked like he bunted that off his hand.
Yeah.
That was coming at him.
That's now the 0-1 ahead. Taffner still on the mound. On deck is Cash Wasmer. The 0-1. Jolly squares once again. That's teetering and just barely goes over the line. So it'll be 0-2, but a very well-placed bunt.
I think that barely hit the lip of the grass, just give enough juice to roll foul. Good job by Rawlins waiting for it to roll foul to touch it.
Because if they did play on it, that would have been a base hit for Jolly and have been runners on the corners for the Mustangs. Taffner kicks and fires the 0-2 and a strikeout looking for out number 2 here in the top of the 4th. Fourth strikeout of the day for Taffner.
Good job by Taffner not letting that phase him, and Rawlins getting them all the way to 2 outs and keeping themselves in this ball game.
Now Cash Wasmer here to bat in the top of the 4th. Big off 10 back off at second, and the runner is safe. 3-0 in favor of Rawlins. Runner in scoring position here. Top of the 4th, 2 outs. Taffner gets set, kicks and deals. That pitch just outside 1-0.
He's getting a big lead over there at second, and is definitely on the pitcher's radar right now. Already had the 1 pickoff attempt, but just checking him a couple extra times right now.
The 1-0. Taffner kicks and fires, and that one's sent into left field. That is fair. Jolly hustling home, and it will be a RBI double for Cash Wasmer. 4-0 in favor of the Mustangs.
That was a great hit. Turn on the ball, put it down the line, put it all the way in the corner, and gave himself an RBI and put Lovell up another run.
It's correction. It wasn't Jolly. It was Jack Farrow, so apologies there. 2 outs here, and a run comes across. No one on base. Correction, Wasmer is on second. Mac Morgan to the plate. 1 of 2 on the day. Level up 4-0. Offering from Taffner. Runner going to third. A throw from Chiswick. Not in time.
That was a great jump over there. I think they've been timing that one up for a minute.
Great play by Wasmer, just getting the speed and being able to get down there in time. And now 90 feet away from scoring. Morgan swings that one. That is foul. So it'll be a 0-2 count here in the top of the 4th, 2 outs.
He's putting that much more pressure on the pitcher now, because now the pitcher can't afford a pass ball or anything like that.
Especially Wasmer, he has a medium leadoff here at third. And that ball outside 1-2. Try to get Morgan to swing at that breaking pitch outside.
It's been working so far today.
Definitely. Lasner with a medium leadoff here. Tafner fires the 1-2, and a grounder straight to the third baseman. Gets past him, and it will be a RBI single for Mac Morgan.
They're just peppering that third baseline right now. It's nothing you can do about that. As a defense, you just got to minimize what it does, because that ball right down the line is super hard to defend against. Very well placed hit by Lovell right now.
Now Tucker Jackson 0 for 2 here at the plate. 5-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Ball 1, pitch just barely outside.
And we're back to that heart of the Lovell lineup that does a lot of damage.
The 1-0 offering. And Jackson gets a hold of that one. Off the fence. 1 run being waved in. Gets across third. Morgan going home. Throw way over. And it will be a RBI triple for the Mustangs.
That was a shot right off the banner. You can see the dent in the banner out there. I think everybody here thought that ball was gone. Short by about 2 feet.
You always take those type of hits, but at the same time, if you're now the runner at third, you're like, just a little bit more power, and that could have been a home run. But nonetheless, I think Tucker Jackson is happy with that effort.
Yeah, absolutely. Triple's always. I mean, you can't complain about it, you know.
6-0 in favor of Lovell as a hit by pitch. Now runners on the corners here.
Yeah, that's that ball that's like looks like a laser. He hits it and it's about the same height the whole way. See if Lovell puts on a play here with 2 outs, try to score a run.
Blake Wilson 1 for 2. Tafner on the mound and swing and a miss by Wilson at the breaking ball. 0-1 as the runner at first and files sneakily gets past the defense and moves up to second base.
That was a good late steal. They're trying to bait a throw, but either way, he's safe.
2 runners in scoring position here for the Mustangs. Up 6-0. Ball down in the dirt. 1-1 here. 2 outs in the top of the 4th.
It's a good block back there, saving runs.
Absolutely. Chiswick's done that plenty of times over the first 2 days. The 1-1 down and below. 2-1 here. 6-0 in favor of Lovell.
Yeah, if Rawlins wants to have a chance, they definitely need to get out of this inning right now without any more damage done.
Runners on second and third. The 2-1 offering, and Wilson jumps out of the way of that one. Chiswick right there to block it. 3-1 here, 2 outs in the top of the 4th. 6-0 in favor of the Mustangs.
Yeah, 3-1 count here. He's 2 outs, so you can't really take a huge hack because you don't have an out to give, but it's definitely sitting on his pitch here.
The 3-1 offering, and strike 2 down the middle, and now a full count here.
Yeah, now he's got his back against the wall. You gotta do something here. As a pitcher, it's not horrible if you give up a walk here, though.
The full count offering, and a strikeout looking to end the top of the 4th. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 night invite here on mylocalradio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner. Bottom of the fourth, Lovell puts up 3 in the top of the inning to make it 6-0 in favor of the Mustangs. And the top of the order here for the Rawlins, we'll start out with the lefty batter and Fisher Murray on deck. Trinity Taffner, and in the hole, Lee Mastos. A strike 1 called.
Yep, going at him right away. He's been doing that all day. First pitch strike, and he's throwing a lot more strikes than balls.
The 0-1, and now a 1-1 here. Seven strikeouts, eight strikeouts on the day for Tucker Jackson as a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just one away from that. All 9, I believe, through. Or I guess through 5 innings, never mind.
Swing and a miss, and it's a strikeout, 9th of the day. And every batter for Rawlins except one, who was Jay Chiswick. He flew out to left field. Other than that, everyone else has been sat down by strikeout.
He's up there just doing his job.
Yeah.
His offense is doing their job on the other side. It's perfect.
A grounder out to Files. The throw over to first in time for out number 2.
Yeah, it's great as a team, and feels good as a pitcher knowing you're doing your job and your other side's doing their job. Just a good day for everybody.
Lee Mestos up to the plate. On deck, if we can get to that point, it'll be Jorge Hernandez. Mestos 0 for 1. First at bat, swung out. 0-1, that pitch catches the lower part of the zone. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. And strike 2 is now a good inning of work here for Jackson. And a swing and a miss, a strikeout to end the bottom of the fourth. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation, the 2024 Night Invite on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Auto, home, life, renters, and business all have one thing in common. They all need insurance. Choosing the right agent is always hard. Choose the agent that takes a professional and individual approach to each client. At Farmers Insurance in Lyman, you will find that agent. Farrell is a down-to-earth person who loves hunting, fishing, and above all, his family. Come in and visit him and his friendly staff for a quote today at 37 Mountain Meadow Street, Suite B in Lyman. Water testing, water development, community enhancement grants, and seedling trees, education programs, and specialty workshops helping to preserve agriculture and natural resources in Uintah County. Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve you. Visit our website today at uintahcountycd.com.
Top of the fifth, Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner here in the Union broadcast booth. 6-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Tucker Jackson with 10 strikeouts on the day. Before the Mustangs, the 6, 7, 8 hitters up. Kyle Wilson to lead off. Jack Farrell on deck, and Taven Gruel in the hole for the Mustangs.
Yeah, definitely getting to the later part of the game right now, so Rawlins just needs to get out of this inning quick and get back to the offensive side and get their sticks going.
So it looks like we actually have a new pitcher on the mound, and that's number 14, Jorge Hernandez.
Up to bat, number 27, Kyle Wilson.
As it looks like Taffner will take Hernandez's spot at third. So a little switch here, a new pitcher on the mound here to start the top of the 5th. First away from Hernandez, a ball in the dirt, and Wilson swings on it for strike one, and the breaking ball.
Yeah, I had him fooled first pitch. He was sitting fastball and took a big hack, and that ball was way below him.
The 0-1 fastball hits the zone 0-2.
When you speed him up like that, too, and you throw a fastball right after a breaking ball like that, it's like that ball looks like it's 90 miles an hour going by you.
The 0-2 offering to Wilson. He sends it sky high. The first baseman in Murray. Try to track that one, and that landed straight in front of the bleachers, and hopefully everyone is okay because that landed on the middle bleachers. Looks like everyone is okay, so we'll continue here.
Sounded like it hit the bleachers. That's a good thing.
Yeah. There are a couple people sitting over there, so probably gave them a little bit of a scare of their life. Ball in the dirt, 1-2.
Just make sure everybody's paying attention, you know?
Yeah, you know. Keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, absolutely.
The 1-2 ahead here by Hernandez. Wilson sends that into left field, and Cook drops the catch. And now a runner on first for the Mustangs.
Yeah, that's a tough ball to catch. That ball's tailing away from you as you're running in on it. And you're reaching in front of your body like that. It's just a hard one to make.
Absolutely. As time called here, Jack Farrow to the plate. Runner on first here in the top of the 5th. 6-0 in favor of Lovell. Hernandez sets and fires. The bunt from Farrow straight back to Hernandez. The throw to first in time for Murray. The sacrifice bunt works. And one out here in the top of the 5th, and the runner in Wilson moves to second.
That's good. Call that small ball baseball, or you just start bunting a guy around so you can just manufacture a run.
Especially in wood bat tournaments. Sometimes you got to play small ball baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Taven Gruhl to the plate, 0 for 2. Hernandez with the offering, and Gruhl hops out of the way of that one, ball 1.
Yeah, you bunt some of those with a metal bat, and that ball flies off of it like a line drive.
Runner in scoring position at second. 1-0 offering. Gruhl leans out of the way of that one. Pitch goes way inside. Ball 2.
Yeah, it definitely kind of fell off his groove, and he needs to settle back in and start delivering again.
The 2-0 offering, and outside 3-0. It's Hernandez. Definitely is going to try to put a strike here in the zone to carve his way back into this account against.
It's usually a free strike for you.
Against Gruhl. That's outside for ball 4. Runners on first and second here in the top of the 5th.
Up to bat number 4, Cove Jolly.
Cove Jolly to the plate. On deck. If we can get to that point, it will be Cash Wassmer, but the double play ball could be in effect here as a mound meeting, as it looks like we are getting some changes across the diamond here. So we might be getting a pitching change here. As it looks like we'll take a break here. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of 2024 Woodbat, the night Woodbat Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, EAS, and our brand new cybersecurity, also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Bridger Valley Electric Association provides safe, reliable, and affordable electric energy and related services to their member owners in Wyoming and Utah. Bridger Valley Electric is a consumer-owned cooperative.
Bottom of the fifth, Anthony Colasuono here inside the Union broadcast booth, and the new pitcher for the Bandits will be Kipton Cook. Jorge Hernandez saw a little bit of work here in the bottom of the fifth, as Hernandez will still be responsible for the runners on first and second. But so Rawlins trying to get the last two outs here in the bottom of the fifth so they can get the bats going. Actually, I believe this might be this is top of the fifth, not the bottom of the fifth, excuse me.
Yeah, definitely put him in a kind of a jam. You got guys in runners in scoring position. Only one out.
Ball gets away, but Chiswick there with a good block. Ball one.
Yeah, you gotta, as a pitcher, you just gotta come in with a clear mind and be able to come in and work.
The 1-0. The pitch. Jolly tips that one foul, 1-1.
He had a good jump at second, kind of got it stolen from him with that foul ball. You have to think about that the whole way back. Yeah. You got to jog back.
Mm-hmm. Cook getting set. Offers the 1-1 outside. Runners moving. And Chiswick will pump fake the throw. So now two runners in scoring position here. 2-1 the count here in the top of the fifth, one out.
Here he just needs to have some weak contact and hopefully not one where the runner can score.
And that breaking ball catches Jolly, now a 2-2. That breaking ball moved in slow motion. Jolly took a big swing at it as well. Even 2-2 offering. And a swing and miss in the dirt. And a strikeout. And now that's the second out here in the top of the fifth.
That's a big, huge curveball, and that was a good job by the catcher stopping it and tagging him out before he runs to first on that drop through strike.
Cash Wasmer to the plate. 1 of 3 on the day. Last at bat got a RBI double. Ball in the dirt, 1-0.
It'd be good for Rawlins to be able to work out of this jam right now.
All I need is just one more round. So far, no runs have come across here in the top of the fifth, so they can get out with giving them no runs. Wasmer sends that, and that goes to the wall in left field. One run will come across. The second one will. Wasmer going for third and slides in and is safe. A 2 RBI triple for the catcher, Cash Wasmer.
He's flying around those bases. Quick. Seen a couple of those at the fence this weekend, but most of those guys get held up at second. And he's got the green light to go third.
So now Mac Morgan to the plate. 8-0 in favor of Lovell. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Breaking ball hits the zone, 0-1.
That's one of those ones you have to watch it for a little while, and you're waiting for it, swing, and it's tough. Sometimes it's harder to hit a slower pitch than it is a faster guy.
The 0-1 ball in the dirt. Good block by Chiswick. And just talking about that breaking ball, it's confused a couple of the Lovell hitters so far as they've been waiting, and just either they swing at it too late or they let it go by.
Yeah, it's a hard. It seems like it shouldn't be hard, but it's a hard pitch to hit.
Definitely. 2-1 is that breaking ball just below the zone. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Lovell's with 2 runs on the board here in the top of the 5th. Runner on third in scoring position. And a grounder back up to the mound. And the throw to first in time for out number 3. After break, we'll move to the bottom of the 5th. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite on MyLocalRadio.com and the MyLocal Radio Sports Network.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Gardeners Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
Hiking in the summer, hunting in the fall, and sledding in the winter are a vital part of living in Lyman, Wyoming. Visiting the historic Heritage Park with its splash pad and updated playground are a must for summertime activities. Visit the new Frisbee Golf Course and make new memories with your family and friends. The town of Lyman is a quiet, peaceful place with some of the best residents in the state. Stop in today and make some new friends and memories that will last forever.
Back live here in the bottom of the 5th. Rawlins to bat as Lovell puts 2 runs across the board in the top of the 5th. And we have the 3, 4, the 4, 5, 6 hitters up. Or Jorge Hernandez will lead off. Eli Weisenberg on deck, and then J. Chiswick in the hole. And for Rawlins, when we got their scorecard before the start of this game, one of the game notes they wrote down, the team need to focus on big dog mentality they needed here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely. They need that. Need the mentality going up there. Just don't care about what the scoreboard says. Just go up there and
absolutely
see a ball and mash a ball.
Jackson still on the mound here for Lovell. Strike 1. Fastball catches the zone.
Yeah, it all starts with this first guy setting the tone with at least some loud contact.
The 0-1 outside, 1-1. Back-to-back fastballs from Jackson. Jackson gets set, and a swing and a miss by Hernandez. 1-2.
He is quick pitching everybody. As soon as they're in the box, he's starting to wind up.
And that's just sometimes the pitcher's wind up. Some do a little more slower, some like it more fast, and now a 2-2.
He's barely even giving these guys time to set up.
He's now upholds his hand up just for a little bit more longer as I think the ump catches on of what's going on in a strikeout looking. And that is the 11th strikeout of the day for Tucker Jackson.
Yeah, getting up in the double digits. Impressive. Yeah, these batters, you need to go in there with your hand up and calling extra time for you to just get set up because he's firing at you right away.
And so far, Jackson clear across the stat line in the bottom of the 5th. That one's sent on a line. It'll be the first base hit of the day for the Bandits. And Eli Weisenberg with a 1-out single.
I didn't realize he had a no-hitter going.
He actually had a perfect game going, but now that's out of the question. But the shutout, very much alive.
Yeah. Someone was probably talking about it in the dugout.
Yeah. Well, there's that, of course, that, jinx. You never want to say perfect when a perfect game is
Oh,
going on, because that just might jinx it right there. But I said clear, and Eli Weisenberg heard that and said, let me hit a single into center field. A swing and a miss on that one. 1-1 as Weisenberg on base at first. The first hit of the day for the Bandits. And that's just a huge momentum boost for this squad, being able to get their first base hit of the day.
For sure.
Now 2-1, that pitch outside from Tucker Jackson.
Someone just had to kind of kick the door down for Rawlins.
Jackson getting set. The 2-1. That catches the outside corner of the zone at 2-2.
Rawlins has got to get something going with this leadoff man on.
If you can get a lead-off man at least at second or third, that could be huge here, as now a full count, 3-2, ball outside. One out in the bottom of the fifth. Chizik back into the batter's box. Full count offering, that is fouled off. And Chizik will stay in the batter's box to see another pitch.
He's staying alive out there and running up the pitcher's count. Getting later into a game, he's probably getting up there.
3-2. Outside for ball number 4. And now runners on first and second.
That was a great at bat. Just worked the walk. Now it's huge for Lovell to respond with it.
As Coach Jameson quickly calling time, running out there to talk to his pitcher. As they're going to be a mound meeting. And well, I'm noticing right now, you see that fan out in center field with the awning. That's probably the best seat in the house right there. Also a fancy fan as well.
Oh, yeah. It's probably nice. Probably have an AC in there.
Uh-huh.
Blocked from the sun. Probably
Absolutely.
Wind's died down.
Yeah.
You can probably lay in bed and watch it out the window.
Yeah. It's some sort of RV, van, camper. Combination of an all-in-one, basically. Very cool.
Travel around the state, watch baseball. That's not a bad gig.
Hey, not bad at all. Runners on first and second here for Fletcher. Strike one called, one out here in the bottom of the fifth. The 0-1. Kicks and it deals, ball in the dirt. And the catcher in Wasmer pops right back up, but will not throw it.
The guy at first is kind of getting a little too far.
A 1-1
for his
now.
liking.
A 1-2. One out here, runners on first and second. Chizik at first. And Weisenberg at second. 8-0 lead for Lovell. Outside now at 2-2.
He's working himself back into this count.
The rest of the game's on the clock for today. Laramie and Riverton at 3.
Oh,
Throw back to second, and Weisenberg safe. 5:30, it's Pocatello versus Jackson. The nightcap, Green River versus Cheyenne. Cheyenne Hawks, to be exact.
Yeah, the Hawks are a really good program, and they're the feeder program for Post 6 too.
Ball in the dirt, full count. Runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that whole program's just very elite. One of the premier ones in Wyoming.
That's sent out into the shallow part of the outfield. That drops for a base hit. The throw to third and the tag there for out number 2.
That's just such a tough spot as a base runner where you don't know if it's dropping or not, but if you take off and they catch it, you're out. If you don't take off and they don't catch it, then you're out right there, like
Exactly.
what just happened.
And then your buddy who's running to the same base you're staying at, it's in a tough situation.
Yeah, it's just a hard one. You got to make one decision or the other, and it's just a big guess.
Strike one on the offering to Cook. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2.
They're coming back right away with that. I think Lovell kind of lucked out of that last play, getting that out at third.
And a strikeout to end the bottom of the 5th. We'll move to the top of the 6th. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 night invite here on mylocalradio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
When participating in sports, there's always a lot to talk about performing at the top of your game. I'd like to expand on that and ask, how about performing at the top of your game in every part of your life? This is Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic. I offer solutions to help improve all aspects of your game called life. Pain management, migraines, allergies, emotional release, nutritional supplements based on blood tests, and improved athletic performance. To help you perform at the top of your game every day, call today to schedule an appointment in Evanston or in Kemmer. Hoover Chiropractic, 307-789-0043.
Buying or selling is a simple process if you're working with the right real estate agent. This is Bobby Dalzall, broker with Big Country Properties. We have agents serving both Lincoln and Uintah counties that can assist you with all of your real estate needs. We are the top listing and selling brokerage in the Bridger Valley and strive to be honest, hardworking, and thorough. Whether buying or selling, we make it happen. Call us today at Big Country Properties, 307-782-3556.
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner, top of the 6th. Lovell up 8-0, and right now run rule could be effect in the bottom half, even if Lovell doesn't get any runs across here. If the Mustangs can retire the side in the bottom of the 6th, it will be a run rule, as the run rule for this tournament is 15 after 4, 10 after 5, and 8 after 6.
That's all, one of those things that always just kind of slip your mind. I didn't remember it until you reminded me just now, but yeah, you'd be playing and then like get to this inning, expecting one more, and then they call it, and you're kind of confused.
Yeah. Well, I didn't remember it yesterday in the Jackson-Riverton game until Elin whispers to me off the mic, so I take my headset off for a second. He's like, "Hey, 2 more runs till run rule." I'm like, "All right, you know."
Yeah.
So we're all helping each other out here.
Up to bat number 19, Tucker Jackson.
Tucker Jackson, the starting pitcher for Lovell here at the plate. Leigh Fowles on deck and Blake Wilson in the hole. The first offering, ball in the dirt, as Jackson, his last at-bat, had a RBI triple. The 1-0. And that does not hit the zone. 2-0, just below.
Yeah, that pitch looks slow, but it's still a good pitch.
Cook with the 2-0. Jackson sends that into right field. Trying to get under it is Martinez and cannot. So it'll be a lead-off single for the Mustangs.
Yeah, ball might have got lost in the sun. It's up back there right now, right in his eyes.
Leigh Fowles to the plate. 1 of 2 on the day. The offering, Files smacks that one into left. Taffner under it for out number 1.
Yeah, I pulled that one on the line. Probably wanted to put a little more under it.
And now Blake Wilson to the plate. Runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Wilson re-enters the batter's box here.
That's the other thing about a slower pitcher is the ball comes off the bat just a little bit slower too, so you might not be hitting it as far as you'd expect it to be on top of using a wood bat.
1-1 here. The last pitch hits the zone. 8-0 here in favor of the Mustangs. Runner going to second and is safe. And now a 2-1 count here. Runner in scoring position here in the top of the 6th.
Well, changes his whole at bat now to trying to move him over to try to score him.
8-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Wilson skies one. The first baseman and Murray under it for out number 2. 2 quick outs here. A runner on second here for Kyle Wilson.
Number 27, Kyle Wilson.
2 outs, he's got to just put one hard on the ground or hard line drive and try to score that guy from second. Or even put on a play like a hit and run or something.
Hit and run could be a good opportunity. Wilson sends one in to shallow outfield, and the second baseman can't get under it. And Jackson will come around to score an RBI single for Kyle Wilson.
Yeah, that ball is just a little too far for second base to get to and way too far in for right field to get to. It's just one of those Texas Leaguer bloopers. Hate seeing him as a defense, love seeing him as an offense. It's almost like your get out of jail free card. It's like, I didn't make great contact, but it still landed.
Jack Farrow to the plate. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. 9-0 lead for Lovell on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Ahead. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Runner on first. Ball in the dirt by Cook. Jizik with the good block.
He's doing a good job back there today. Not too many pass balls.
Only about maybe 1 or 2 have skimmed past him at all, as Chizik's been on his A game defensive-wise in that catcher spot. And a soft grounder will get past the shortstop into the outfield. So runners on first and second here for the Mustangs. Farrow with his third base hit actually of the day.
I think Rawlins has done a good job too on the defensive side, making good routine plays, and they're even on the base hits, they're minimizing what Lovell's been able to take on them.
Taman Gruel to the plate. Pitch outside. 1-0 count. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. 9-0 the score. Runners on first and second. Gruel sends one into center field. And the diving catch there for out number 3 by Weisenberg. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
Using the old-fashioned country tradition of barn building, Martin Sheds uses the time-honored construction techniques handed down from generation to generation. For quality, care, and attention to detail, contact Martin Sheds at 307-679-8187 to get a quote today.
Bottom of the 6th, Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner. As 9-0 in favor of the Mustangs, and the run rule of this tournament, one that applies here, 8 after 6. Right now, 9-0 in favor of Lovell. So unless Rawlins can get 2 runs on the board to get below that run rule, that will be game, as Rawlins potentially down to their last 3 outs. Aaron Martinez to the plate on deck. Fisher Murray will be the top of the order, and afterwards Trinity Taffner in the hole. Jackson still on the mound for Lovell. Pitching an excellent game so far. Ball 1, only 2 hits, 1 walk given up, but 12 strikeouts to his name.
He's had a great day today. Just up there, been shoving. He's been working fast the whole time, and he hasn't fallen off either. He's been staying up on velo.
2-1 here. Fastball high outside. Now the 2-1 offering just below the zone, 3-1. The 3-1, swing and a miss, strike 2 for Martinez, excuse me. And now a full count here at the bottom of the 6th, and no outs. The full count offering in the 13th strikeout of the day for Jackson.
Yeah, he's doing something. Rawlins cannot figure out what it is, and it's definitely been shown on the scorecard.
Just has good pitch command as well, and a good selection of pitches he just keeps on going to. Fisher Murray here. 0-1, swings in the dirt. 0 for 2 in the day with 2 strikeouts.
And I would even say it's more just pitch command. He hasn't thrown too many like curveballs or whatnot. It's more just fastballs that he's located in, out, up, and down.
1-1 here. Jackson set and fires the 1-1. That's fouled off, 1-2. Rawlins possibly down to their last 2 outs. Jackson getting set. Likes the sign, kicks and fires the 1-2 outside. Fastball high and above, 2-2.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase on a high fastball, just didn't get it down enough.
A 2-2 offering and a strikeout there. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, no one on base.
There's the high fastball he was trying to get.
Trinity Taffner to the plate, 0 for 2. Last at bat was in the bottom of the 4th and grounded out to short. First offering hits the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 offering, swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 here, and now Rawlins potentially down to their last strike. The offering and fouled off by Taffner.
Good little battle by Taffner.
Yeah. So right now Rawlins trying to get a run or 2 on the board, trying to muster here with 2 outs. And a strikeout looking. And that should do it here. The final 9-0 in favor of the Lovell Mustangs. We'll go to the postgame show after the break. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking for a dental experience that's quicker, more precise, and more comfortable? Look no further. Welcome to Black's Fork Dental, where we bring you the latest in dental technology with our Trios 3D scanner. Our team can scan images of your teeth and gums in seconds, ensuring precise measurements and accurate results, allowing us to design personalized treatment plans tailored to your unique needs. Whether it's crowns, bridges, or clear correct treatments, we've got you covered. Right now, we're offering a 10% discount on any scan procedure. Schedule your appointment with Black's Fork Dental at blacksforkdental.com, where advanced technology meets compassionate care.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneak-a-peeker, the fast roller, the nightlighter. And it's not long until they become the fender-bender-er, the got-a-ticketer, The veering off the road. The driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
It's lunchtime, and I'm stuck at the office.
Jackalope. The big game is on. I can't miss it just to pick up groceries.
Jackalope.
Mom, I need supplies for my school project.
Jackalope.
Doing the hopping for your shopping. Jackalope Delivery. 307-679-7174.
Jackalope.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
At Y-High, we are with you is more than just 3 simple words. It encompasses the principles we live by to serve our members and local communities. So if you're looking to keep your banking relationships local with a partner who will always be there for you, look to us. We're Y-High. We're Wyoming. We're with you. Visit yhigh.org to learn how you can be a part of something bigger today.
Sell or buy your home with a realtor you can trust. At Cowboy State Realty, we are dedicated to helping you with all your real estate needs. At Cowboy State Realty, we are working for you. Call us at 307-200-4332 to schedule an appointment today. At Reese Auto Service in Lyman, you will find highly skilled mechanics who will get the job done right the first time. They work on anything from light line jobs of tire alignments, suspension work, and oil changes to heavy line jobs of engine replacement, differentials, and all powertrain components. Make sure all your recreational vehicles are working at top speed by getting them checked at Reese Auto Service in Lyman so your time having fun doesn't end early. Reese Auto Service, 541 State Highway 413, Lyman.
Fast, fresh, delicious. 3 words that describe your experience every time you enjoy a delicious meal with Jimmy John's. Utilizing the freshest ingredients, home-baked bread, and professional sandwich building skills, the team at Jimmy John's always delivers a mouth-watering sandwich to satisfy any hunger. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast, freaky fresh. Visit any of our locations today in Evanston, Rock Springs, Sheridan, and Gillette.
Welcome back live inside the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap here in the Union Broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner. 9-0 the final in this game. Lovell wins due to mercy rule in the 6th inning. And just some stat lines for you. Tucker Jackson, 15 strikeouts on the mound today. Only two hits given up and 1 walk, so had the shutout victory. Hitting-wise, for Lovell, Cash Wasmer, 2 of 4, 3 RBIs. Blake Wilson, 1 of 4, 2 RBIs. Jack Farrow, 3 of 4 with 1 RBI as well. That's Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap here on the post-game show. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite here on MyLocalRadio.com and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
I don't know about you, but every time I go to the grocery store, I'm filled with anxiety. Do I have enough money? Meat prices have doubled. How can I ever work on food storage when I can hardly afford food for this week? Wyoming Wild Meats in Lyman is the solution. Weekly specials are posted on Facebook. Beef, pork, chicken for one meal or a mixed order to fill the freezer. You will find quality Gosner cheese and milk products and delicious bread. Because overhead is low, the savings are passed to every customer. Wyoming Wild Meats, offering fresh domestic meats.
Serving the Bridger Valley since 1987, Bridger Valley Motors are your engine repair experts. Along with engine repair, Bridger Valley Motors offers towing services, tire alignments, brake repairs, and more. Visit Bridger Valley Motor at 217 North Main Street in Lyman.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth, and the Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game belongs to Cash Wasmer, a 2 RBI triple that brought 2 runs around in the top of the 5th and kind of opened up the scoring for Lovell just a little bit more to, take a sigh of relief and get the easy 9-0 win in the 6th. That'll do it for the Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game. This is the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of the 2024 Night Invite on MyLocalRadio.com and the MyLocal Radio Sports Network.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When shopping for a new home or property, it's important that your realtor works to make the whole process simple. Serving customers for almost 20 years, the professional agents at Bridger Valley Realty will provide you with the information and resources you need to keep it simple without missing a step. Shopping for the perfect home or property can be a lot of fun.
Trust the Valley's proven realtors. Stop by and see us today.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Welcome back live inside the Union broadcast booth. Anthony Colasuono alongside Hudson Garner. And Hudson, I think it's obvious who the player of the game is going to be. Pepsi Player of the Game presented by Western Wyoming Beverages. Everything is better with Pepsi, and that honor goes to Tucker Jackson with a shutout win on the mound. 2 hits given up, 1 walk given up, but 15 strikeouts on the day for the starter from the Lovell Mustangs. Today, Tucker Jackson was better. He is the Pepsi Player of the Game, presented by Western Wyoming Beverages. Well, that'll do it for us, as our next game coming up is the Laramie Rangers, a single-A squad, versus the Riverton Raiders. We'll be back soon with that broadcast. Anthony Colasuono and Hudson Garner signing out for now.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.